Shohei Ohtani in the box and ready to go from Lone Depot Park. First swing of the game, and I bet that's the only foul ball we see today. I kid. Here's the 0-1. Changeup misses for a ball. The 1-1 now. Misses the zone for a ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Lindor. At the dish, looking to build off Ohtani's leadoff hit. First pitch of the ball. Lifted in the air to left. Smith moves under this one. Squeezes it, and one away. Freddie Freeman strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. That's a ball. Fastball good for a strike. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Ken Griffey Jr. up next to the dish. Early bird gets the strike. Off the plate. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. That's the third out. Inning over. They strand a runner in scoring position. The Silver Surfer take their first crack at it coming up. Eury Perez on the hill and starting in ranked season. Look at him, all confident, like he's going to enjoy this experience. He has no idea who he's about to face. Keishel at the plate as he swings through strike one. A bit early. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound.
Batting second, the third baseman, number
Jeremy Profar steps in.
Profar.
Gets Wood on it. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Paul Goldschmidt deals himself into the box. That's foul. The righty kicks and delivers. 2 strikes and no balls. And that one almost got him. Got it. And he strikes out the side to start the game. Impressive. More to come in the world of DD after this. Gleyber Torres, the first to hit this inning, graded as a diamond. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Found the target to start the AB. Misses the zone, down and in. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play. Ketel Marte ready to hit. Fouled away. The one, the kick, the pitch. The heater misses for a ball. On the ground up the middle. Keishel gets it to first. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Here's a bronze card at the plate. Tyler Stevenson. Changeup is good for a strike. Runner. Late jump for the runner. Trying to sneak one by d'Arnaud. Throw bounces in and he's safe. Kicks and delivers. Yeah, not touching that one. Misses the plate for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Hassel trying to get to it. Brings it in. Out number 3. Top half of the second is complete. The cleanup spot leads things off next. Travis d'Arnaud bats first this inning.
Travis d'Arnaud.
A tad early. Just a tad. Not happening. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Rejected that offer. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now.
The first baseman,
Carlos Santana is now at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Went with the change, but misses. Goes with the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Hangs in there. Staying alive. The pitch from Baby Goat. Keeps the plate appearance going. Yuri, the wine, the kick. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Another strikeout. 6 in a row. Back here at Lone Depot Park as this ranked season's clash continues. Matt Shaw steps in the box to start the third. cruising in the slow lane. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. A base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Shohei Ohtani in the box with a runner on first. He led the game off with a single. He's now 1 for 1. Swings. Ground ball up the middle. Fumbles it. No big deal. You stay ready for the next chance.
Up next for the Turtles, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor up now with 2 runners on base. Bunting, and it's in the air, and that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. This ball is destroyed. No suspense here. It's gone. That's a statement swing with an exclamation point. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Freddie Freeman up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Got caught looking his first time up. Hits it foul. And the pitch. Skips up some dust. Hard ground ball to second. That's out number 1, and that brings up Ken Griffey Jr.
For Key West, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Nope. 2-0 is the count now.
That's inside.
Fly ball, right center field. Hassel on the move, racing left. And it's caught for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres at the dish now. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Icebreaker is a strike. That's in the dirt. It's 2-1.
Just out.
Strike 2 with the fastball. And don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Still breathing. The Silver Surfers have given up 3 runs this inning. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. And the righty kicks and delivers. Hit hard, and that gets through.
Up next for the Turtles,
Kyle Schwarber shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. First pitch misses for a ball. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and he gets away from him. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back. Beautiful day here in Miami, where we have some Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Josh Smith, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Just an exploratory mission. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Freeman handles the underhand flip. Got it. Close play for the out. Robert Hassel III gets his first at bat here in the 3rd.
Robert Hassel III.
Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Number 31 comes to the plate here in the third. And catches a piece. Perez now. Not your pitch.
Watch out.
One, two, the pitch. Strike three. Third time recording a strikeout with the sweeper. Luke Keeschel is the batter now.
Second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
In the air, out to left center. Schwarber bolting towards it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Ketel Marte leads off up by 3. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Throws one in the dirt. Swings and lifts one to left. Smith under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Tyler Stevenson comes to bat here in the 4th.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
In the air, headed to right center. Judge on the move to the alley. Touches down, that's a hit. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Up next for the Turtles.
We see Matt Shaw in the box. Cape Cod League MVP award winner. He became the first Maryland player since the 60s to win that honor. Safe. He beat it. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 4-0.
Up next for the Turtles.
Shohei Ohtani next to hit after the RBI single.
Ohtani.
Hit hard to right center field. Hassel on his way over. Makes the grab. 2 down. Getting ready to hit, Francisco Lindor. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And the runner advances on the play. Turtles, runner in scoring position, 2 down. Catches the plate with a fastball. In the air to center. Hassel makes his way to it. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. They strand the runner at second. Jeremy Profar leads things off and down by 4.
Jeremy Profar.
That's the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Throw to Freeman for the out. So now here's the DH, Paul Goldschmidt. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Gets a piece to it. 0-1, fires. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. No dice.
Inside, ball 1.
Strike 3. 8 strikeouts now, and we're still in the 4th. Travis d'Arnaud shuffles to the plate. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Aaron Nola back on the bump here in the 5th. Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. Goes back to the sinker. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Two twos the count. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. He turns for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the fifth. Ken Griffey Jr. ready to swing it with a runner on second. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Misses the plate. This one looks like trouble. Freeman around third. And he scores easily. And the lead is up to 5. Safely into second. He's got a double. Ground ball to the left side. Sends it across to first. There's one. Kyle Schwarber is next to the plate. Diamond grade quality right here. Smacks one deep. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Ketel Marte up with the bases empty after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. Marte swings and hits it hard. Judge sprinting towards it, bangs off the wall. Marte going for third. And in safely for a triple. Tyler Stevenson comes to bat with a runner at third. Puts it on the ground to short. The throw to first. And there's 2 down. But a run does come in to score. Matt Shaw shuffles into the box. Catches a piece. Let's skip the score update this time. What do you say? Ground ball back to the mound. To first. Third out, and the inning is over. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And now it's an 8-run game. Welcome back to Miami. Carlos Santana gets his turn to go up against Yuri Perez. Swings and lifts one to left center. Schwarber making his way towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. All rise. Here comes the Judge to the plate.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Fights it off. Judge raises the gavel. Straight back off the bat. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. So the next victim arrives at the plate, Josh Smith. Fights it off. The wind of the pitch. And sent foul. Silver Surfers, 2 down, nobody on. Stevenson whips it to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. So we head to the 6th. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Aaron Nola back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Starts changeup, changeup. Made him look a little foolish there. Swing and a drive. Gone. Way up into the upper deck. And just like that, they have their 3rd home run of the game. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Skips up some dust. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Blake Treinen. The Silver Surfers make the change following the home run. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. It hit him. A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Freddie Freeman. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. Tag, safe. Stolen base. d'Arnaud late with the throw. That's in the dirt. Swings and lifts one to right center. Hassel settling under it. Lindor tags from second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Ken Griffey Jr. bats here in the sixth. Francisco Lindor ready to be driven home. On the ground to second. Griffey retired. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Profar fields it cleanly. That ends the inning. The Turtles play 2 runs in the frame, and it's a double-digit lead. Robert Hassel III gets us going this inning. Foul ball on the ground. It's 0-2. Wise take. We'll do it again. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Strikeout total is up to 12.
Now batting for Miami.
Number 31, freshly dealt to the plate. Struck out on a sweeper last time. Misses the zone and still gets into chase. Not going to do it. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. One more time. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Sweeper misses the zone. Not a strike. 13 strikeouts. He's been collecting them early and often. Luke Keeschel strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Caught for the out. Great reflexes.